What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Sorry, that was really high pitched. But, but, we're ready to get the stream started. It's Monday night, February the 17th. Let's do this thing. Let's get some cutoffs taken care of like immediately. Actually, that's a lie. We'll hold the cutoffs for a moment. We'll get the cutoffs in just a second. Let's get a tweet out first and foremost. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say. What's up, everybody? Now you can reveal the blade, yeah, basically. Sub BG, the new crystal opening whale, because all the cav crystals. Oh man, yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe it should be something related to that. BG, congrats on blade, first try. No, dude, Mike, thank you. Yeah, let's do something cav crystal related. How dare you try to tempt me with your devilish cav crystals. Let's get the ish out of there. With your devil cav crystals. Yeah, let's do that. With your, I would just say devil crystals. Let's go with that. Yes, I'm now live. Tweet. Okay. Sub BG, I assume today is a blade testing day. Yeah, man, totally blade testing. Nurgadek, am I saying that correctly? First one in here. Sub. Tristan, Heart of the Vodka King. Wow, what a title. What's up? Joe Mama in here. Dine of the Viking. Let's scroll this down. We got Kevin, Mike, Pixie Bell. We're Blade Buddies BG. I know. Blade Buddies at last. What's up, everybody? Let's go do some stuff. Oh no, okay, wait, cutoffs. I forgot, cutoffs. Alright. This was my guess. Let's see what this actually went for. Yeah, Longshot went for 42 million. Wow. Crazy. I thought all the hype for that guy, he was going to go so much higher than he actually went. That is nuts, man. Well, I think he's going to go up. How much higher? I don't really know. I'm going to say like 52. But who really knows? He went for 42, guys. 42 million. I'm not a huge fan of him myself. Well, I mean, I like him, but, you know, I like him, but not on the level of, like, crazy super hype like him, at least. So I have no idea what this guy is actually going to go for round 2. Looks like the 4-star Longshot went for about 10. And She-Hulk about 1.7, so I was right on that one. Okay. So, good luck if you're grinding. I have no clue what 5-star Longshot is going to go for. Zolo Harris sent it over too, saying the word of the day, Namor. Zolo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it so much that I'd like to give you one of these. Slap. Thank you very much. Brian finally has blade. We could finally cut butter in this house. Wow, it's true. Spend 70 hours making a video guide on one character. I don't even like him. BG 2020. Yeah, something like that, Lags. What's up, dude? PG spent the last week grinding units for Cav opening, then I remembered to not be a dumbass and got started in 6.3 instead. How's your day going? Well, turns out Cav Crystal's actually pretty good. Maybe you should have spent them on that. No, I'm just kidding. No, my day's going good. My day's going good, man. Lags, is it dungeon time? Did dungeons reset? Or they did reset? You want to do this thing? You want to do this dungeon thing? Word of the day is blades, so I hear. Pretty much, yeah. Mojo is great for hard fights when you don't need to hit opponents like Omega Void style. Dude, I like Mojo. I like him quite a bit. I have some time to decide if I like him enough to go for him, if I can carve out enough time to go for him and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. But I do like Mojo. I know I like Mojo. Zolo set it over another 5. Saying 5 more for my first slap. Dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your first slap. Thank you. BG opened some Doom calves. See, I guess that's the thing about Mojo, is really I just want Doom. So, is Mojo going to replace that Doom for me? No. But I'm also not going to be opening up Doom calves. Hey, I got Blade. Now I'm retiring from Cav Crystals. I'm happy. Thoughts on Stealth Suit Spidey, PG. I'm not really a fan of his playstyle, the whole 7-hit combo with double hit mediums. I kind of hate that, but he's a good enough champion. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't use him all the time, but he seems like he can, in the right fight, do pretty well. So, you know, I'm not calling him useless by any means, but I just don't really enjoy playing the champion. Okay, skill and cosmic. All right, well. Might as well get these two paired up, and I'm still running Mystic Dispersion. I already used my man thing though, didn't I? Might have to just throw Namor in there. Yeah, I don't really want to run those guys. Let's just throw Namor in there. Well, yeah, let's do that. Oh, dang. Look at this team right here. Oh, dude. Maybe I should throw Mojo in there. Oh, never mind. You switched. Alright. Alright, I'll stay with this too. Did it hurt spending those units, BG? It did at first, but the outcome was pretty good, so I didn't really mind too much. Didn't catch in the testing stream, but did you dive in with Claire and Ghost Rider? No, because I don't have... Oh, let me hide the cutoffs for a little bit. I didn't have a 5-star Claire, and apparently that synergy is only on the 5-star or higher version of Claire. So, could not do that. BG just saw the Blade vid. You should rank him up just because you hid it from us like a guilt rank up. Oh, man. Well, he'll get ranked up eventually, but just not anytime soon. I don't know when I'll be able to rank him up. But it is nice to finally have him. I could finally... What's it called? I could finally have the poise charges with stealth... yeah, Stark Spidey, not Stealth Spidey. So... In Act 5 content. So that'd be nice. Or, I'm sorry, Act 6 content. Jeez, man, I'm all over the place. Alright, buffet. Cool. Brian, technically it's your birthday on the East Coast. Happy birthday, babe. Oh my goodness, it actually is. I can't even say it's not my birthday. It kind of is. An entire year of birthdays. Finally done. Alright, Punisher. That guy just dropped so quick. So easy. How you looking? You want this? Alright, he's going for it. Did you finally get some of that big spender luck? Oh, yeah. BG, what SIG level is your Corvus? Was wondering because I have 189 stones and I've had them for a while. Don't have any other good Cosmic Champs to use them on. I think he's only really used, like, SIG 1, SIG 200, doesn't really matter for Corvus. The only time it matters really is Prestige, in my opinion. It does have some effect. I guess you can get your glaive charges back like a little bit faster in the right situation, but level 27. But I personally would save those 6 stones for another champion. So, Zolo sending over another buck. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, happy Blade Day. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. And Big Red sent it over 10, saying, safe to say happy birthday now? I guess so, man. I was gonna... Damn it, Laura. I was gonna say tomorrow was my birthday, but technically, because I was born on the East Coast, I guess technically it is my birthday, yeah. I'm now 33 years old. You're February 21st, Super Dirty Pickle? Dang, dude. Pretty close. We're almost birthday bros. That's close enough. Spent my birthday in quarantine. Oh no, Uncle K. Visited family for vacation, came back to a 14-day in-home isolation request by the school that you work for. Holy crap, dude. What? SMH, happy B-Day to me. Dude, wow. And today's your actual birthday? Well, 17th, I'm not sure where it is, what time it is for you right now, but dang, dude. That sounds like a not so fun time. Sorry to hear that you got to go through that. Invade and dash vulnerability. Okay. Got it. Big Red, send it over another 20, dude. Big Red. Hang on one sec. Let me just end this Black Widow real quick. Whoa! The evade at the end there. And I was not about to say shh. I was about to say she. But Big Red, dude. Thank you so much, man. Happy birthday, BG. Congrats on the blade, by the way. Dude, thank you so much, man. I mean, even though I got Blade a little bit before my birthday, this is basically Blade for my birthday, you know? So yeah, thank you, man. But it's your actual B-Day? Well, happy freaking B-Day, you beautiful bald guy. Kind of, technically. If we're going East Coast time, yeah, it is. Big Red with that big D. Yep. What's up, BG? Scabbing Wasp to rank 4. Feel confident in going into dungeons with her. Yeah, man. Dude, Wasp is pretty good. She can't really take too many hits, but she's pretty cool, man. I like her. I think as long as you're fighting an opponent where you could evade their specials, then you don't really put yourself in too many chances where you are gonna take damage. Because if you're, if you do a 4-hit combo into the heavy attack thing, you give the opponent extra power, so you can kind of cycle baiting out their specials a bit more. It's pretty cool like that. Oh, what? That hit me, really? Alright, Electra. Let's see how it's gonna be. No problem. This L2. It's gonna kill her. Might as well have. What up, sissy boy? What's up, dubes? Had to let the cat out of the bag as my last trick. Your last trick? I don't believe you. I feel like there's more tricks. There's always more tricks. Aspect of Nightmares, Power Reserve. Got it. The Legacy decides all the paths. Brian doesn't even look. Dude, it's awesome for me. makes dungeons so much easier. I don't even have to think. It's beautiful. R.I.P. Black Widow. Dang, dude. I'm just a Black Widow killer today. Can you answer Carnage J question, please, BG? Sure, Pixie Bell. What about Mojo? What about Mojo? Is there a previous? Is Mojo good? Is that the question? Is Mojo good? He's pretty good. I mean, I made a video kind of sharing my first impressions of the champion. He's pretty good, but he requires a big investment because I think he's got to be higher sig levels for his damage to be on the level of other champions. Like, on the level and surpassing. Like, his damage output's actually really strong. But you gain a lot of that through sig level and everything, so it's a big investment, and it's hard to... It can be hard to justify pumping all those resources into a champion like Mojo compared to maybe other champions that you might also need, like Doom or, you know, something like that. Orange Juice sent over €5. Thank you very much. Well, I just saw someone ask if I was going to sell Namor. No, I will not be selling Namor. Absolutely not. But Orange Juice sent over €5. Saying, today isn't your birthday, Timothy. Every other day is. Wow. I have 364 birthdays a year, apparently. Every day but my actual birthday. So happy non-birthday. Hope you enjoy it. You should do an Abyss run to celebrate. Orange Juice, thank you very much, man. Well, I won't be celebrating that way, but thank you very much. Derek sent it over 10 too. Derek, thank you, man. What nodes do we got? Unblockable Finale, Power Reserve, got it. Happy B-Day, BG. Also, you should know more than anyone, best way to prepare for random evade is to keep your finger on your special button. Hashtag good Bane transfer. It's true. That is a good way to prepare for it. You're absolutely correct. Derek, dude, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. This Kingpin with Power Reserve. It's fine, buddy. Just keep throwing those cane hits or whatever. Oh, wow. He slipped into unblockable territory. Wow. What a play. Damn it. I knew I was too early on that evade. Ah, man. What a jerk. I forgot about the unblockable part, and he was just... His health was just slowly draining. Alright, he's dead off of this, though. Okay. But Derek, dude, thank you very much, man. Thank you for the good Bane transfer. I always said I don't really have plans to make a shirt, but if I ever did make a shirt, it would be good Bane transfer. I think that would be it, man. Thank you, dude. Namewor's still solid. Not sure why anyone would sell or rank him down and just use him in my last Abyss path. Yeah, dude. Are you done, Dubes? Did you mean last as in final or last as in the last one that you did? Zolo sending over another buck. Thank you very much, dude. Where's your last one? Need that Bane transfer t-shirt, BG. Nobody will know what it means but me. It's the best kind of shirt. Yeah. It's 12 years, so happy B-Day. Thanks, man. Alright, let's go. No, not done. Last one I did. Okay. I'll do my last path, hopefully Sunday. Got it. Got it. Alright, Daredevil. Wanna throw your L1? Thank you. Throw your L1, we'll get a heavy attack into special one. Good enough. Get some health back. BGM at 1177 out of 1500. Unical. Roboto. Not bad, dude. You're almost there. Don't know why, but whenever I watch BG stream, I get recommended kids content. So weird. It's still doing that? That used to happen no matter what MCOC person you watched. But I thought they fixed that. Because I haven't gotten that myself in a while. But yeah, that used to happen for everybody. Thought I was too slow on my attack there. Whoops. Would that sure be a good Brian transfer? Oh, God. Boo. And I just got wrecked. Stinking Punisher. Man, good thing I brought other champions besides Omega Red. I really needed to use them. Alright, one more heavy. Ah, I did it too late. He endured it. And now I messed this up because that's not going to kill him. Wow. Whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, lags. Good dungeon run, dude. UI level 27. Dunge, bud. Can't wait to dungeon push once I awaken cat. Dude, that's gonna be nuts, man. Yeah, man. That rank 3 cap. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get those cutoffs back up. There we go. Alright, let's do an energy dump and then hit the arena. BG, good try on the last itemless run. Can we finish a path though? I know, man. It's been a while. This happens sometimes. I've done a lot of paths in there, and they're getting really hard to clear any. I'm sure I'll be able to clear one again at some point, but it ain't easy. I got some practicing to do with She-Hulk, I think. Become adept at hiding stuff from your fans, but then you came clean about Blade. Do you feel like coming clean about anything else? The plans you want to tell us about? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? There's nothing else that I'm hiding. But I guess there's that. Well, that's different than hiding. I just can't talk about it. So, yeah. If I was hiding it, I would have never mentioned it in the first place. But nope, still can't talk about that. Now, BG at level 32, what content should I be trying to clear? You know, level doesn't matter too much, but I guess I can sort of imagine where you're at in the game. But really, it's kind of like this. You should try to do the monthly content because it's temporary, and you want to try to get those rewards before they go away, before the next month hits. So I recommend doing that. Typically, I recommend doing like the 2 highest difficulties that you can do, and then like a single clear of the lower difficulties. So I don't know if you're able to do heroic yet, but if you are, you know, you could do like heroic and normal, and then do like a single clear of beginner. That way you get some units. And you don't technically have to do full clears of anything. If you felt like skipping a month or just focusing elsewhere, that's fine too. But it's just kind of generalized advice. And then when you have extra energy, I recommend doing story content, doing single clears of the quests until it becomes too difficult for you. So, you know, let's see. Excuse me, level 32. I'm guessing that's maybe like the end of Act 2, maybe into Act 3, something like that. So yeah, just keep doing like single clears through all the quests. But the second you have to like start using items, I mean, it's okay to use some items, but if you have to use a lot of items, then you really shouldn't. You really should get out of that quest and go back to an easier one. Because even if you complete that quest, you're just going to get stuck in the next one if you had to use a lot of items to get through. You're better off spending those units instead of on revives and potions. Spend them on unlocking masteries. This way you'll be stronger to take on those challenges, and you'll be permanently stronger instead of just temporarily stronger for that one quest. And then, yeah, I mean, of course, if you need catalysts to rank up your champions, then those kind of take priority over pretty much anything. Because, you know, you got to rank up your champions to progress. So, just you know, if you're waiting for like one of the catalyst dailies to come around for the right class type, and that day comes around, forget everything else, hop into those. That way you can rank up your champs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Occasionally you'll get stuck, and you may need to, you know, just kind of stay away from the story quest for a little bit. But generally, it's kind of like that, bouncing back and forth between the monthly and story. The BG we see is a LMD. That's the decoy for Fury, right? What does it stand for again? Something decoy? BG is secretly working with the CIA, making a case on Kabam. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna take Kabam down. BG, I'm level 19. What's the quickest way to get a 4-star? You know, quickest way is not the most reliable way, but life model decoy. Okay, yeah. Quickest way is just getting lucky through some premium hero crystals. Which premium hero crystals you can get the shards from all over, from the arenas, from pretty much all the quests that you do. And just cross your fingers, hope to get a 4-star. It's only a 3% chance, but hey, you pop open enough of those premium hero crystals, you're gonna start getting 4-stars out of them. As far as the 4-star shards go, I don't know. For level 19, you know, the way to get 4-star shards is from duplicating your 3 stars. So never ever sell any of your champions, by the way. From the monthly event quest, but on the higher difficulties that you may not exactly be ready for yet. And from the later arenas that you may not be ready for yet either. The thing about this game is it's kind of a slow-moving game, you know? It's kind of intended that you have to build up a few 3 stars at least before getting 4 stars, and then you have to build up a lot of 4 stars before you really start getting into the 5-star territory. Same thing before you get to 6s. They've kind of sped up the process as time has gone on, so don't worry about like catching up to other people. You know, the game is constantly throwing in like little catch-up mechanisms that will help to speed your progress along occasionally, but still, it is going to take time. It's a game of patience. Orange Juice is right. I evaded Punisher Special 1 twice today fully. What did Orange Juice say about that? You know, you can fully evade Punisher's L1, right? I think it's similar to evading Korg's L1. Still haven't fully evaded Korg's, though. I've evaded it before. It's not easy, though. It's actually only 2 swipes with Punisher. I started practicing a tiny bit when I got stuck on the 6.2.5 Punisher. And yeah, it's kind of weird. Even though it's 3 shots, you kind of like evade early on the first one, I think it was, and then the second evade kind of covers the final 2 shots or something. I don't know. It's strange. It doesn't really match up with the animation so well, but it is doable. Ah, there's that 5-star blade. Yep. There he is, man. Brother hand 4 stars out like candy. I got my first 4-star within a week. My free-to-play account. Well, that's your second time around, though, right? So you kind of already know what you're doing. If someone just downloaded the game, it can still feel like getting 4 stars is not easy, you know? Especially compared to, like, a lot of games, they just make really easy these days, you know? You download the game and, hey, you practically automatically win just because you downloaded the game. I don't know. Like, this game, it's on a different pace. They really kind of slow things down. So yeah, like if I started a new account, I'm sure I can get a 4-star very, very quickly. But someone just starting out still might take them a while to figure out things. BG, I got a 6-star Bishop as my first 6-star. Is he any good? So Bishop is not that great, but he has some uses. I have a 6-star Bishop myself, and I have been able to use him in some very difficult content. So it's, you know, he's not useless, but he's not the type of champion that you're going to want to use for everything. Seems I just saw a rank 1 5-star Blade. It's true. Maybe you should rank Blade up to rank 3 for now, unless you have an Awakening Gem for that. I will probably level him up slowly. I have to make sure that I can keep leveling up. It might sound stupid, but I actually want to level up my 4-stars more than anything. I don't know. I think leveling up 5-stars to make guides, being able to level up every 5-star is kind of like unrealistic. Although, then again, like maybe at the pace that I can make guides, maybe leveling up 5-stars is not a bad idea. Thinking I've only really made one guide that I'm happy with was the Longshot one. Maybe I should just keep leveling up 5-stars. I don't know. And then make guides for the ones I already have leveled up. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I like leveling up 4-stars though, is you get an idea comparing 4-stars to 4-stars. It's really easy to get them ranked up. Sorry to you new guys. It's easy once you've been playing the game for a long time to get them ranked up. So I think it's just easier to kind of compare them with one another. And I like ranking them up for that. But of course, yeah, I want to get Blade ranked up eventually to use them probably. I just woke up and I'm so glad I didn't miss your stream. Wish me luck on my burning mass crystals. Man, going for Doom. Alright, good luck, dude. Good luck to you. Let's go, Iron Man. Let's go, bud. Alright, forgot. AI is stupid right now. Level 5-star will help your arena score? Oh, of course. But I have enough 5-stars right now that, yeah, it's okay. I mean, you can never have too many. But, still, I'm not too concerned about arena score at the moment. Longshot guy was awesome. Thanks, man. BG, do you think it will take another 3 years to awaken your 5-star Blade? No. Now that I have him, I'll probably awaken him very quickly. That seems to be the way it goes. Take forever to get a champion, and then it's a matter of weeks, and then you pull him again. It happened with Corvus. Took a while to get Corvus, and then hey, same opening, double Corvus. Okay. I'm gonna rank 5 Stealth Spidey 4-star just for lack of 5-star skill champs at the moment. Too many skill tier 4 class catalysts currently. Yeah, man, that's. I was in a very similar boat. I mean, what I should have done what I wanted to do was rank up Blade, but I didn't want to tell you guys that I had a Blade. But with that I had expiring class Catalyst. I could have just used it on him. Instead, I used it on Stealth Spidey. But that's okay. Just opened 5 premiums and got 3 4-stars for my new account. Insane luck. Dang, what? Yeah, that is pretty insane luck. That is way above average. Way, way, way above average. More question for you, BG. Pulled Elsa Bloodstone today from a Sigil Feature Crystal. Would you use a generic Awakening Gem on her, or is she good without it? Unfortunately, gotta. Elsa, I know nothing about. I don't even have her as a 3-star. So, yeah, man. I know nothing about her. I know Hector made a video about Elsa. I don't know. I didn't really pay too much attention to the video since I don't have her, but yeah, it might be worth checking that out. I'm sure well, there might be some other Elsa footage around too if you search, but yeah, unfortunately I know nothing about her. Love my Stealth Spidey. He has some amazing damage output. I'd love to rank 3 my 6-star Spidey. You know, you're not the only person that's told me that. Dummy Chum sending over €2. Thanks, man. Saying if you do get a console, get Xbox. Dummy Chum, that's your Xbox name. Yeah, I won't be getting any consoles myself. The only one that I ever even considered was a Switch, but I don't think I'm getting that either. But, dude, thank you very much for the 2, man. I do appreciate it. Dubnium sending over 5 of them Canadian bucks, talking about 2 toonies and a loony, saying, can you reenact your exact moment getting Blade? Every single emotion you had. I want the waterworks. All of it. Dude, I mean... Okay, hold on. Let me get out of this fight. I'll reenact it all. Actually, I'm not wearing pants, so I can only reenact part of it. Because there was a lot of standing up. And running around in circles. No, I don't know. It was just watching the crystal open and it was just one of these moves where I'm just like, okay, watching it spin out, just waiting, and I had the phone down on my desk just because I wasn't gonna tap it, so just sitting here waiting, and then it was just one of these. Like, I really didn't know what to do at all. I was stunned. I was completely stunned. That was all it was. Like, it was, you know, I was pretty tired from. It was really towards the end of editing that video, and I had totally mismanaged my time on it, so I was very tired. Yeah. I was just give that man an Oscar, yeah. 10 out of 10 performance. Yeah. Oh, man. But WM, thank you very much. Over 5 of them Canadian bucks. Thanks, man. Cody, BG, take a quick glance at Twitter. No need to show it, but just wanted you to look. Okay. Ooh. What? Coming soon in 1.5 Tier 5 basics? Dude, that is a bold choice right there. Really? You like her that much, huh? Can I say what it is, or did you only want me to see it and not say what it is? Mike slapped BG so hard with that blade he was stuck in paralysis. Wow. Yes, it's fine. Okay, so Cody wants to rank up a Proxima Midnight, of course, which is not that wild of a thing, right? Except we're talking about taking Proxima to rank 3 as a 6-star. Unawakened. Dude, you're gonna be hitting so hard. That Proxima is gonna be doing so much damage. That is an interesting move, I would say. If you need me to teach you how to blade, let me know. I'm a great teacher. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. We got 2 in our alliance. Awaken, though? Dupes, really? 2 rank 3s in your alliance? Holy crap. That's pretty nuts. Gee, how to counter safeguard Deadpool effing regeneration in Road to Labyrinth. That one is a debuff immune as well, right? Well, you can do passive damage to him. So someone like Torch these days would probably be ideal. Activating your pre-fight ability if you have a Torch. In the old school days, I would say someone like I think Crossbones was able to do that fight. Wait. Was he able to do that fight? I'm pretty sure I used Black Widow for that one, which Black Widow would no longer work for it. But yeah, I think Crossbones would work for that one. There's also MODOK would probably do fine. It's been a long time since I did that fight, so I don't know exactly who works and who doesn't. I just know it is a tough fight if you don't have the right champ for it. And anyone that could deal passive damage. I know Mojo is technically not out yet, but he would actually do fine. Oh, Warlock. Yeah, Warlock would work. Mysterio. Yeah, there we go. There's some better options for you. Sorry, I was kind of drawing a blank myself. The best one has to be Torch, I would say, but of course there's got to be other options than that. I wish she was more suicide friendly. I rank her in a heartbeat if she were. Really, Dubes? I mean, Proxima is never going to be bad. Just for pairing up with Corvus and not being a bad champion herself. But yeah. I don't know. Rank 3. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Like, I like her, but I don't like her that much, I guess. BG, my thought process is that I already have an answer for everything and all content 100%, so I'm looking at only having to complete 1 or 2 missions and destroy stuff in 6.4. Okay. I mean, yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty fun, I gotta say. Hiding any other secrets, BG? Nope. It's actually really hard to hide anything when live streaming every night. Medusa vid better than Longshot vid, IMO? Okay. That's cool, man. I still really like my my Medusa vids, so that's cool. Big fan. Can I get a shout out? How do you get a bunch of units? Levy, I will give you a shout out if you promise not to spam emojis like that again. But what's up, man? How to get a bunch of units? Mostly just grind the arena. I did make some unit farming guides because there are other ways to get units, but it's mostly the arena. The arena, you get some from the calendar, you get some from the monthly event quest. The daily events give a surprising amount, even though it's only like 25 a day. 25 a day adds up if you can get them somewhat regularly. You know, like the level up event itself it shows up on average 365 divided by 4, which would be 91, a little over 91 days, 91.25. So times 25 units, that's actually about 2,300 units that you'll get just from leveling up your champions during the right time. So yeah, there's a surprising number of units available out there. If you, I think a lot of it comes from just saving your units and not spending them on things like crystals to get champions. Really, not saying it's the worst way to spend units, but I typically recommend spending units on masteries first. Brian, do you have your bronzer screen up? You're looking pale. Yeah, I do actually. Here, this is how it looks without it. Ah! my eyes hurt. Oh my god, it's Yeah, I'm pretty pale either way. Oh man. Biggest problem with Proxima is I find her quite impractical to play. There are champions that can do what she can do, but unless is that time? She has insane range, just very impractical. Kind of, yeah. I don't know. She can be really useful in some situations, but for the most part, yeah, I definitely agree with you. Dear Lord. Yeah. I need to go outside one of these days, huh? PG, you think Sunspot can work against Abyss Mephisto better than Void? No Human Torch available. I don't know what that fight looks like, so I can't really say. I'm sorry, I don't know if I've seen Mephisto. I might have, but I don't remember the fight. Austin sent it over 2. Thank you very much. Saying ability accuracy decreased to affect Deadpool. Yeah, defensive ability accuracy works against Deadpool's regen. I think it only works against his big regen though, or something like that. Like I think his regular regen still works. Actually, I'm not even entirely sure on that. All I know is I used Black Widow for it. And I don't think it was too bad using Black Widow. And this was before her nerf, so she had, you know, minus 100% ability accuracy. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it. Yeah, that Deadpool on Road to Labyrinth, man, he gave a ton of people trouble. He's just very annoying. Not a ton of ways to counter that guy, or at least there weren't at the time. There's more these days, but still not a ton. Happy birthday, BG, on the East Coast at least. Thanks, man. Wait, the other question was about debuff immune Deadpool, right? Ability actually doesn't affect his heal. Keeping him low power while hitting the 1% is key. That's true. I forgot. It does work. The regular heal on him, well, all of the heals on him work based off of his power meter. So, yeah, a good way to control his the amount of healing that he's getting is to try to bait out specials early, as long as he's willing to throw them. That will do it. But yeah, the ability accuracy, I'm pretty sure it affects his big heal. But I suppose as long as you could survive through that heal and just kind of kill him twice, then you don't really need a way to affect that big heal anyway. Alright, Cable. Thought you were going to hit me there for a second there. That'd be good. No! BG, when we try the Abyss, I'm not sure. I don't have any intentions, any immediate plans. BG, how viable do you think Man-Thing is for the 6.2 champion boss? I actually just tried him out there last night, Roboto, and I think he's reasonably viable. The only thing that worries me is I didn't get him down to his 40% phase where damage over time effects no longer work. And because of that, like I don't know if he has the damage for it. A lot of Man-Thing's damage comes from his poison. He has a lot of damage just through the armor breaks as well. So I don't know, like especially if Man-Thing was awakened. Let me see how much attack Man-Thing gets for his awakened ability. I don't think it's a lot, but because it kind of, because of the way it all works out with kind of multiplying by the negative armor that you'll have, it's not too bad. Let's see, 5-star, rank 5, Sig 200. Wow, it's actually less than I thought. It increases attack by 664. I thought it increased it by like 1,000 or maybe just slightly under 1,000. That is less than I thought. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think he could still do it. I just don't know for sure, I guess. And that's only if you're staying above 50% health. But then again, even if you drop below 50% health, you can get some healing to get yourself back up. So, I mean, he does gain other attack from his, what's it called? Not, where would it be? Here we go. As Man-Thing's agitation grows, so does its attack, gaining up to a bunch of attack based on agitation. And then, is it the special 3? It is. 100% chance to grant a Fury buff, increasing attack by up to blah 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 based on agitation. So you can gain a lot of plus attack with this guy. So let's see. Let me see here. 1768.8 plus. Well, okay. Let's just. Then your base attack. Base attack is pretty low. But yeah, all that stuff. You can have about 4,000. You can have. It's about 4,000 attack in total, not including the Awaken ability. Not including the Awaken ability and not really including masteries, but assuming that you're not running suicides, because you probably shouldn't be. And then the armor breaks. The armor break isn't huge, 233, but against the champion, you're gonna have like 10 of those things up at times, so it'll deal decent enough damage. Just clicking around the rest of his abilities here. Whoops. Yeah, I think he can do it. It's too bad that the poisons won't stick in that 40% phase. But I think it's doable. So I would like to try. I would like to try again at some point. Could awaken and take him to rank 4. I don't know about rank 4. Like, you know, it's probably doable at rank 4 even, but I don't know. I'm already slightly questioning how good he'll be for that 40% phase. And thinking like, yeah, I don't know if you take him down a rank. It's slightly more questionable, possibly. I don't know though. Maybe he's really good for it, and I just sucked last night. Well, I definitely sucked last night. There's no doubt about that. I was doing fine at first, and then what happened is I used my special 3 when he was unstoppable, and I got stunned, and that's why I died. Otherwise, everything was going fine. You may even wake his Man-Thing for his birthday. We may yet see an erect Man-Thing. Oh, God. Since I can't get 15 points in either offense or defense for willpower or suicides, what mastery should I invest in instead, considering I have parry and dexterity already? Make sure you have Stupefy. If you don't have Stupefy, that is the next thing you should focus on. After Stupefy, I recommend getting the block proficiency maxed out in the defense. And then after that, I recommend working your way towards precision in offense. PG, who do you think the best champion is? There is no one best champion. Ghost. Sorry, a little cough. It's Ghost. That was terrible, right? No, I mean, it depends on the situation. It's all situational. I like to consider these champions as just tools for the right job. Sometimes you need a hammer, sometimes you need a wrench. But if we're talking about just one best champion, I would say Ghost above all others. But even Ghost, even as good as she is, she will not be good in every situation. Venom or Medusa to rank 5? Man, they're both good. I find myself using Venom more than I use Medusa, and I'm someone who likes Medusa quite a bit, so... yeah. Might wanna seriously consider Venom. There's different things that can sway you to either Venom or Medusa. If you have not done Variant 2 yet, then I recommend Venom. Venom will help you out a lot in Variant 2. If you need a robot killing machine, then I recommend taking up Medusa. Medusa would probably be more helpful if you are going for a Cavalier or something, because there's a lot of robot bosses along the way. So yeah, it's kind of situational, but I actually end up using my Venom more, so. BG, great long shot video, nice work. Thanks, man. You had 5 out of 5 MD last night, right? I did, Roboto, yeah. I think the more the better for Man-Thing. I don't think you need 5. And you could even say, like, if I only had 4 points, then I wouldn't have got to an L3, and I wouldn't have killed myself. Wow. This guy just stood there and saw the L2 winding up and then ate it anyway. But anyway, yeah, I do really enjoy 5 out of 5 with Man-Thing. The more you can spam your specials, the better. Like, I get the feeling that most people who don't value Man-Thing is because they don't have maxed out Mystic Dispersion, and you're not able to spam the specials with him as much, because that's where like all of his damage comes from, you know. The more spores you're able to put up on the opponent and burst them for the poisons and for the armor breaks and everything, it helps a lot. It's everything for Man-Thing. So, and it's just really fun. There's not too many champions like that where you're just able to just constantly spam specials, because it's reliable. You're putting the spore on the opponent every time with a special 1 or a special 3, and you're always bursting them, and yeah, it's just really cool. But you love your streams here in New Zealand. Great long shot video, thanks, man. 6-star Unawakened Cap Infinity or Awakened 6-star Nick Fury as my first rank 2. Looking to complete the variants. What do you think? Hold on. Love your... Yeah, okay. 6-star Unawakened Cap Infinity or Unawakened 6. I would go with the Cap Infinity. Nick Fury, I don't really recommend ranking him up unless he was awakened. And Nick Fury, he's not that good for the variants, really. You know, we're thinking, like, let's go through all the variants one by one. The first variant, he can only be used in Chapter 1, which is the easiest of the 3 chapters. and it's all robot opponents anyway, so he would really not be useful there. Variant 2, you know, I mean, I guess if you're just doing parry and heavies, it's not the worst thing ever, but yeah, because he's not an XL champion or anything, I'd rather do those parry heavies with Captain Beardo. Variant 3, neither champion is going to be too useful there. Since, yeah, I mean, it's a tech class variant pretty much. And then variant 4, I know, variant 4, they're probably both fine, but it's not like you can use them the entire way anyway. You can only use those for the first chapter, right? So I don't think either is particularly good for the variants, but if I had to pick one of those two, it would be Cap. BG, you should be the next Lex Luthor. I have been thinking about becoming more evil. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Wait, I think you need money. I'm going to have to pass for right now. We already have a real-life Lex Luthor anyway, don't we? Or kind of? I don't know how evil he is. But I know that the Amazon guy, he kind of looks like Lex Luthor, and he has a buttload of money, right? And he might be evil. I really just don't know. So, who knows? Although I did just see that it was trending on Twitter today for a massive donation to try to save the world type of thing. Brian, when you request help for champions after using them in Arena, how much time does it cut off? It changes. It depends on the star level of the champion. For 6-star champions, I think it's... Oh man, is it 10 minutes? Or 5 minutes? Dude, I forget. I want to say it's 10 minutes per help request for 6 stars. For 5 stars, it might be 5 minutes, and then for the others, it might be 2 minutes. Something like that. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong in those times. If anybody does know them, feel free to put that in the chat. But I do know that they vary based on star level. BJ pulled 5-star Cole. Is he worth anything now? I mean, he's certainly not the most awful champion in the game. He's just kind of hard to utilize because of his all the damage that'll take in a fight. He could still deal some crazy damage, but I didn't really value the champion all that much prior to the update, so that's kind of nothing really changed. I don't know. Some people say they like him even more now after the change because he doesn't take as time to ramp up. So try him out for yourself. I don't think I would rank him up too high myself, but maybe you like him. Some people do like him. 565 Morningstar, her awakening is really good for her. It's true. Her awaken ability. If somebody's asking about Morningstar, her awaken ability helps a lot in some situations. 10 billion to save the world, and he can't even drop in for a super chat for good old PG. Wow. Oh man. That's okay. The world needs it. BG, the evilest thing you could do on stream is 6.2 Red Skull versus Havoc every night. Oh man. Let's do it. We're going to 6.2.5. Woo! Leaves for Loki. Starts opening calves. You okay, man? Staying off the drugs, right? Don't want to see you throw your life away. We're here for you, man. B Manny. I'm so glad you're here. Take me back and break this calf addiction, please. Please help me. It's a problem. It's become a real problem. How do you feel about Stealth Spidey? You're the second person to ask me that tonight. Unless you also asked earlier, because I don't remember the person's name. Yeah, Stealth Spidey I'm not a huge fan of. Just the 7-hit combo thing is kind of annoying to me. Just never felt comfortable playing him. He's definitely not the worst champ out there, but I'm not too big on him. He's useful in some situations, but Done already kicked Meta. Is Meta back? Oh, dude, I feel like everyone's back now. I heard Taters is back. Meta's back. Bring me back, B Manny. Bring me back. Yeah. I mean, about Alliance stuff, maybe we'll talk sometime in the future, but still, like on a serious note, I know we're joking around, but on a serious note, still can't do it. As much as I would enjoy it. BG, you sneaky man, I even asked you about Blade rank up 3 days ago. God, you are too tough to break. Hey, by the way, what's up, Papu Das? Yeah, man. Dude, it was tough not to tell you guys that I got Blade. I wanted him. Dude, I really want to play with this Mojo more. We weren't supposed to have him, I don't think, today. But I guess it's a holiday. Well, it is a holiday. What am I saying, I guess? Because of the holiday, we still have him. And it's making me just want to go, like, do some more stuff. I enjoyed him. BG, you gonna open your 5 stars soon? I'm pretty sure Doom's coming this week. I'm gonna open them after Silver Surfer gets added. Does anybody know the date that Silver Surfer gets added to the crystals? I must save for that. Meta was streaming on Twitch earlier, was he? Dude, wait, was he streaming this game? Because I think he was also... I remember him talking about Hearthstone. He was getting serious on Hearthstone or something like that at one point. BG, when are we going to see that Blade rank up in gameplay video? 2025? Yeah, dude. As soon as I beat the Abyss, Blade's getting ranked up. BG, I'm back. And by back, I mean back from the other side of campus from doing art homework at midnight, the night before it's due, but I got it all done. Swaggy's poster. I'm proud of you, man. Is it something cool? Are you allowed to share on the Twitter like the old days? And how is that all going, by the way? At some point, you know, I can't remember exactly when, but I think at some point you were saying you weren't enjoying it as much. You weren't enjoying the whole art school thing, or I can't remember what we were saying, but you're saying you were thinking about changing what you wanted to do. Are you enjoying things more now? I remember joking days before BG's. I see you got Blade vid that if BG stopped hoarding crystals, then he might actually get played. Yeah. Any cool birthday plans? Not really. It's time I got my my life back on track health-wise. Sometimes around my birthday, I kind of use that as a way to kind of remotivate myself. So, like, I'm turning 33, and in my head, I want to be like, okay, every single day, between the time, like, you know, starting from my 33rd birthday until my 34th birthday, like, if I could just be super healthy, exercising every day, eating healthy, stuff like that, you know, what kind of change that would have. So I'm going to try that, and yeah, kind of reorganize my life a little bit tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully it works out. I've tried it every year, and every year it fails. So I go into it with high hopes, and I'm gonna go into it with high hopes again, but well, we'll see what happens. Anyone have a dual target? If anybody has a dual target, pop that in the chat, please. Someone's asking. So does Man-Thing's Toxic Pustule or whatever count as buffs being nullified? Yes, it does. Because I got a bunch of power after I did heavy to detonate them. Yep. That's what makes them so fun, dude. And they expire by themselves, too. So even if you can't pop them, they will expire. You'll eventually get a burst of power that way. Or you can pop them with your heavy attack or your special, too. Or with your medium attacks. Even if the opponent's blocking, you have a chance to pop them on your mediums. I think it's nullify any buff on medium. I don't think it's just for the pustules. Although, as I say that, let me see. Holy crap, I'm getting destroyed. Let's see. I don't see it. I'm trying to find it. How am I overlooking this so hard? Alright, I can't find it. Never mind. I'm sure it's there somewhere, though. Austin, sending over 2. Thank you very much, dude. Saying Man-Thing's pustules are mimicked from Voodoo's Loas. Kind of. There are some slight differences, but pretty much, yeah. He's the closest thing. Well, now that Mojo is out, I feel like Mojo and Man-Thing are a little bit closer to one another than Voodoo with the Loas. Actually, Mojo, now that I think about it, Mojo's Loas are kind of a combination of Voodoo and Man-Thing in a way. Because you have a chance on hit to apply the hater buff to the opponent with Mojo. But dude, Austin, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it. And Black Seraphim in here, sending over $1. I'm imagining this is for some workplace harassment. AppBG sending you all my workplace harassment. Hashtag harassment, hashtag misconduct, hashtag inappropriate. Someone call HR and cops. Wow. Couple of eggplants, couple of blue pills, a mushroom. Getting wild here. Some bananas, the movie camera, pairs of underwear, and the underaged icon. Oh man. Thank you very much for the buck. The bluck. Thank you very much for the buck. Black Seraphim. Appreciate it, man. Hashtag buff haters? Yeah, dude. Buff the haters. All Man-Thing is a more consistent King Groot. How dare you? How dare you say that? Man-Thing is very different than King Groot. I like King Groot, actually. But Man-Thing... Dude, Man-Thing's... His damage is way higher than King Groot's. As long as you have 5 out of 5 MD, his damage is actually pretty decent. So he's supposed to really enjoy my 3D design class, and my professor and classmates love my work so far. Alright. Wait, there was a mention before. Okay, decided to stick it out another semester or 2. Still have some meh classes, but I'm enjoying it more now. It was really one class that was just ruining it for me, but it's over now. Okay. Alright, that's good, man. I'm happy to hear that you stuck with it, because... Wait, ignore a message before this, but the 2 before that were follow-up to Class BG. Well... Okay, yeah, I read it. Okay, never mind. I'm happy you stuck with it, man, because... I think you're really good at it. I always enjoyed when you sent stuff over, and I feel like you could... You know, I kind of understand the idea of wanting to keep it more for, like, purely pleasure and kind of have, like, work be separate from it. but I feel like if you do stick with it, I feel like you'll figure things out and figure out a way to enjoy it as a profession and hobby at the same time kind of thing, you know? So that's cool, man. Pustules, that word makes me cringe every time I hear it. I'm sorry, man. BG, will you test Mojo with Ghost Rider Synergy and Claire tonight? I can't. I don't have... Here, you know what? I never looked at my Claire, but I was told that only 5-star Claire has the synergy. So let's see. 4-star Claire, there she is. Oh, yep, okay, never mind. There she is. And... Nope, I do not have that synergy. So, sorry, man, I cannot test it. Kind of forget what other synergies that Claire even has, but I don't have that one. BG, congratulations on your blade pull. Thanks, man. Donut Cop sending over 5 saying have some have some Blux. Thanks, man. Appreciate the 5 Blux. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Dude, I've been doing that more and more lately, where I'm just combining words accidentally. Words that I'm about to say. Because there's going to be Bucks and then Black Seraphim, and just combined it into Blux. It's been a thing I've always done, but it just happens more and more, I've noticed. I need a way to stop it. I've also been focusing more on having a balance between college art and personal art. I have a good bit of sketches I could share, but haven't gone back to finish anything. Okay, got it. Moist pustules, oh god. I've been playing without Alliance for a couple months now and really enjoying it. Only downside to notice is Tier 1 Alpha is hard to come by without Glory. Yeah. A lot of the resources are hard to come by. I'm really missing the Tier 4 basics, the Tier 1 Alphas, and even the class catalysts, I feel like. Where I had an unlimited supply previously. Starting to think like, hey, maybe that supply wasn't so unlimited. Maybe these things are actually going down, and that's going to be a problem. Ryan, for your birthday, I gave you clean underwear for you to wear. I'm reading it as underwear because you're a liar for the other word. You're now getting Blux every stream. God. That's alright. Eventually I'll say it accidentally another way, and, you know, then that'll take over. So, the rest of your streams. Oh, man. The next troll is hit. You never see it coming. Birthday Blux. Oh, man. Should I rank up Namor or Domino? That's a tough call. You know, I think it kind of depends on where you're at in the game. I feel like earlier on, and I don't exactly know at one point they kind of cross over, but I feel like earlier on in your progression, Domino is going to be better. And then you hit a point where maybe they're about the same. And then later on in your progression, I feel like it's more important to have Namor. Only because Namor's Awaken ability... It's hard to replace his Awaken ability. It's very unique. Whereas Domino, on the other hand, you know, she deals massive amounts of damage. And, I mean, of course, she has a few other things going on for her, but it's mostly just a massive damage-dealing machine. And you can kind of get that from... You can get damage from other sources. So, yeah, I don't know exactly where you're at in the game. Wait, start of Act 4? Are you the same person that I was just answering? Okay, start of Act 4. I would say Domino is probably better for you at the start of Act 4. I would have to think. You really can't go wrong with either champion, so if you just, you know, enjoy one more than the other, then hey, just go with that champion. But I feel like Domino is probably better suited for you at the start of Act 4. I'm also thinking at the start of Act 4, you might not have enough Sig Stones to fully Sig Namor up, which would even further make Domino the better of the two champions. No wonder you're saying words wrong. You're not even reading what I'm writing. Wow. What are you writing? Now I just ball up his laundry and throw it on his chair. I read your other one. Are you talking about just not reading panties and changing that to underwear? Blind is a great guy. Oh my gosh. BG, who should I use my Mutant Awakening gem on? Cable or Domino? Dale, I think you know the answer to this. Clearly it's Cable. Please don't use the Awakening gem on either. The real answer, the real answer for anyone else who might also have those champions and hears me say Cable and be like, oh really? Cable's good? No, Cable's not good. But you also don't need to awaken Domino because her awaken ability is more of a defensive thing than anything. And Dale is just trolling, I think. A crit failure is quite useful. People don't talk about it, but it can shut down nodes. It's not guaranteed. It's true. Yeah, I mean, she's not only a massive damage dealer. She has other things. Even something simple like longer parry stuns is really useful. And you know, the biggest thing is it lets you get more damage in because it lets you do more combos, but in allowing you to get more damage in, you're also taking a bit less damage. And if you have like the Petrify or Pacify mastery, it can help that way too. Just like other nodes too, even like Bane, if you need to time Bane transfers a little bit easier. I know there's, you know, I don't want to say Domino is all just about damage, but she can do other things. But I feel like for the most part, that is what she's ranked up for, just like her massive ability to deal damage. She-Hulk and Captain Marvel normal good 5 stars BG. By normal, is that classic or the movie one? Because now there's some confusion between them. She-Hulk is good. If it's the Captain, the newest Captain Marvel, then yeah, they're both good. She-Hulk and new Captain Marvel. Wait, you said original? So the classic one, unfortunately, she is not so good. Brian, I wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I slathered on the peanut butter and found out we don't have jelly. Guess I'll use cheese instead. Is that a normal sandwich? That doesn't sound normal. Peanut butter and cheese? Send a tweet your way, BG, for old time's sake. All right, what do we got? Hang on. Let's see. Just some recent sketches, but I figured it's been a while since I sent some art your way. We got Vulture and Unfinished Electro with Doc Ock arm. Sandman with some Vulture wing, a new pose I played around with my swaggy Spoder, and a classic Gamora. Okay. Dude, look at the schnoz on this guy. Also, the placement is rather questionable, I would say. Swing Spodster. I'd say it's okay, let's move on. Oh man. Oh man, It's good stuff, though, man. Keep it up, dude. Was that intentional? Or did you not notice it until I pointed that out? I really hope it was not intentional. Relax. I just want to see BG's face to share with you all. Just a PB sandwich. Okay. So that's not normal, huh? Okay. Only you, BG. Only you, Dirty Minds, SMH. Well, it's art, you know. It's open for interpretation and all that, and you know, it's not just a. I don't know what you're talking about. Rank 5 Domino or Warlock Domino or Captain Marvel movie. Warlock Domino or Captain Marvel movie. It's a tough one, man. All three of those champions are good. I don't think I can necessarily make a decision without more info. It really depends on what you're looking for, the rest of your champions, the content you're going up against, all that good stuff. I feel like, on a personal level, I would rather have a Warlock over Domino or Captain Marvel. But that's just me. And again, doesn't mean that's the right move to make. It's more of what you need. So, DG, which champs are best for Act 6.1? I just completed Act 5. Well, there's a few robot bosses. So if you have some robot counters, like I remember using my Nebula. I used my my Medusa, my Nebula, some others to help me get through. The most important thing for 6.1, you're gonna mostly use the same champions you got through Act 5 with, but the most important thing is probably a counter to the Crossbones boss in the 4th quest, I think it is, or is it the 5th quest? Might be the 5th quest. There's a Crossbones boss that has Biohazard. I think it has the Matador node. Is it Matador? It has the node where every time they gain a bar of power, you gain a bar of power, but like matching. So if they use it, then your power is drained too, I think. Something like that. That with Biohazard, plus he can heal. Yeah, he's kind of a pain to take down. If you have the right champion, you can do it fine. I used Omega Red, and he really was no sweat with Omega Red, but Omega Red's like one of the best counters to him. So you'll have to find a counter to that. Sentinel's another counter. Warlock's a counter. Arc Overload, yeah, that's the heal. There's a few others. Ghost. Austin sending over another 2 saying make Laura a PB and syrup sandwich. No cheese. PB and syrup. Like maple for pancakes? What? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Like, that sounds disgusting, man. I don't know. Maybe it's actually good, but that sounds kind of disgusting. Power Struggle? Is that what it's called? Power Struggle? Is Zoom getting added to the basic this week? Oh, crap. I asked before if anyone knew the date that Silver Surfer was getting added, but I totally did not see if anybody put that in the chat. I'm so sorry. Scrolling up now to see. I don't see. Wait, March 24th? Okay, I see now. March 24th, people are saying. Okay. March 24th for Silver Surfer. I just scrolled back down, and of course, the same person that put it up there before, Albert. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry I missed it the first time. A couple people put it, but you were one of them. Thank you for putting it again. Okay, March 24th though. So Doom was what? 2 weeks before that, or something. It was weird because there was like an extra. What there? It was like the regular 2-week thing before for Surfer, right? And then there was some downtime after Surfer. Is that what it was? I think we're getting close though. Doom is not in there quite yet, but we're getting close. Oh man, I can't wait to open up all these 5-star crystals, guys. Oh, I've been waiting for a long time on these 5-star crystals. Oh, Mr. Fantastic is in between? Oh, okay. I thought it was Mr. Fantastic, Doom, then Surfer, but... yeah. By the way, Aunt May has expected crystal dates. Oh. Gotta love Aunt May. I just want to see it for myself. Aha. Okay. I knew they had the release date here. I didn't know it was the estimated basic date too. Okay. Well, that's helpful. God, this site is good. Damn it. Damn, this site is good. Okay. Good to know. I hope you remember to take out the garbage. Open the forbidden container. Okay, I'll take it out. PG, believe it or not, but the best hot dog I ever had was a hot dog wrapped in bacon with peanut butter. What? You had me until peanut butter. With potato chips crushed up on top. It was amazing. Wow. Okay. I would not have expected that. You know, I've never actually even had a hot dog wrapped in bacon before. I know that's a thing, because, I mean, bacon everywhere, right? But, wow, with the peanut butter too? Did not expect that. Ready for all that ISO in your overflow? Kind of, dude. I need ISO. I haven't really been ranking up champions because I've just been saving all my crystals pretty much. BG, you want me to blow your mind? Roboto. Go for it. Mr. Fantastic stretches in between. Oh, boo. I want... So, I mean, I don't really care... Well, I shouldn't say I don't care. It would be nice to get Silver Surfer. It'd be nice. But I actually want the other 2 champions more. I want, I want, what's it called? I want, Doom the most, probably. I kind of wanted Mr. Fantastic the most at one point, but I really do enjoy Doom. So I think I want Doom the most. And then Mr. Fantastic, and then Silver Surfer. So I guess that in that exact order. That's my preference. But of course, if I can get any of those 3, I'll be happy that I waited. So PG's website inspired Aunt May. Well, not exactly, but hey. If I didn't make if I made my website, then you guys wouldn't have Aunt May today probably. So I don't know. Maybe there would have been no need for the creator of Aunt May to make Aunt May. And let's face it, the website I was making, well, I think it would have been good. I had some idea. I mean, there's some things on you know, that I had planned that would have been really cool. But as far as I honestly did not have like the graphs planned and stuff like that. I mean, most of the stuff. I mean, think about it. If anybody's making a a website that tells you all the info about the champions. You're gonna have a picture. You're gonna have stats and stuff like that. Um, Probably some other things like the champion tags, synergies, all that stuff. But like this, I never had any plans to add like a graph for this stuff. Yeah, it's so simple. Like of course, that's the best way to display that info. But I never even thought about it. Phew, the community dodged a bullet with BG's procrastination. Yeah, totally. BG, some trivia. What's Silver Surfer's real name? Mike Hunt. I gave plenty of time between the two. No, I don't know. I actually don't know Silver Surfer's real name. Is it Ben? I've heard it before. I'm going to Google it. I feel like the first name is maybe Ben. Silver Surfer. Let's see. Oh, Norman Rad is his name. Okay. I was way off. I haven't read that many comics yet, guys. All right. I don't know that much yet. Ben Dover. Yeah. Last for mind-blowing comment. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bologna is just a hot dog pancake. Are they really the same? You know what's crazy about that? So I don't really eat hot dogs anymore. Not to gross you guys out, but I never really, I don't know. Hot dogs are always like questionable food to me. Of course I ate them all growing up and everything, but at a certain point, I don't know, man. I don't know if I had a bad experience. No, I feel like if I had a bad experience with hot dogs, I would have remembered it. I did have one bad experience, but I still ate hot dogs after that for a while. So, I don't know, at some point I just looked at the hot dog like, what are you? And then I just kind of stopped eating them after that. But that wasn't until I was like in my 20s. The bologna, I did the same exact thing, except as a real young kid. I just didn't know what bologna was, and I just stopped eating bologna. I don't know what age. But I just told my mom to, like, I don't want to eat bologna anymore. Because I don't know, man. There was just something weird about it. Even just the name sounded so weird. So I just, yeah. So if the two are the same, there's like some connection there for me mentally, I guess. I don't know. Hot dogs are great. Who cares what's in it? I mean, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm real picky with food and everything, so yeah. Yeah, BG questioning his life. It's true. Since the Champions released have had some correlation with the Marvel movies, who do you think will be the next Champions introduced with the Disney Plus and Marvel series? I have no idea. I really don't know much about Marvel. I play this game, but I don't really follow like the current things going on with Marvel. I know there's a bunch of shows coming, but I don't even know what those shows are. So, yeah, I honestly couldn't even guess. I couldn't even make a guess. Big Red Center 05 saying salami all the way. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. I used to eat salami all the time. That's what I ate growing up. My mom would get me. She would make me salami and mustard sandwiches. I don't know. Is that That's normal, right? There's nothing weird about that. I only say that because now you guys have me questioning my bagels and mustard thing. But oh, that's part of what started the whole bagel and mustard thing, because we used to make sandwiches with bagels and take them to the beach, and it would be salami and mustard on the bagel. That'd be it all the time. I don't know. I never really questioned what was salami either. I don't know, it's just something about bologna that really put me off, and I just didn't want to eat it. But salami was all good. It was like, okay, yeah, take that salami. Why did you have bagels on the beach? Huh? Why is that in all caps? Is there something wrong with bagels on the beach? But dude, Big Red, thank you again for the 5, dude. Oh, 35. Do you think Kabam has had a hand in this site, like a helping hand? In Aunt May? No, I don't think so. No. I know the person who created Aunt May, who... I think it's on the website there, right? Well, yeah, their Twitter is there, so yeah. It's good old Slugberg. Good old Ricardo Slugberg that you guys see in here sometimes. And he was there at he was there one of the weeks that I did the Summoner Showdown. He's just a super smart dude. Who, yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's the type of guy that just kind of whipped up. I'm sure it took more work than I'm thinking, but in my mind, he's just like, oh yeah, I can make this website in like an hour, easy peasy. So yeah, I don't think he got any help. I think he just is really smart with all this stuff. Big Red sent it over another 5 saying, so I'm from Jersey as well. Okay, there we go. Lived right off from Newark. Okay, so we're not that far apart. Bagels and mustard makes perfect sense to me. Okay. Yeah, it sounds about right there, man. Dude, thank you for the now 40, man. I appreciate it, man. Wait, Laura's saying, yeah, something wrong with bagel on beach. What? I cannot believe you're saying that right now. I feel like oh wait, you were just asking for the seagull attack? Well, listen. Seagulls are going to attack no matter what, all right? Next, you're going to tell me you wear socks in the sand? Wait, you did? The sand was really hot that day, all right? I don't normally do that. Dan Rios sent over 2 saying, you're from Jersey, should have been Taylor ham, tisk tisk. You know, I never really ate those. But I knew a lot of people that did. Like, there was... Wait, why does my face look more orange now than it did before? And now it's less orange? Something going on with this camera? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I mean, so I went to this bowling alley like every Saturday of my life for like, I don't know, 10 years or something like that. And yeah, like that's what everybody would get from the bowling alley, and I would usually get just bagels, like lightly toasted with butter. That was my morning breakfast, or mozzarella sticks, which is probably not the best morning breakfast, but hey, they were good. They were good. Pete, what's up, dude? Brian, tweeter for Peter Pleaser. Peter, I'm going to tweeter. Please hold on a meaner. Let's see. What is this? Kem's complaining about me taking Wasp to rank 2, so I told him that I'd rank 2 Phoenix if he kept it up. After I told him to check the Alliance feed, this is what he saw. Oh man, dude, Pete, you're a Doom now? I didn't even know you were a Doomer. A nice trick, dude. Hold on to your wiener. Wow. Seagulls are satanic pigeons, dude. Seagulls they're ruthless, man. They are ruthless. I kid you guys not. One time we had we were at the beach. I think we were at Wildwood, and a buddy of mine had 2 slices of pizza that he just got from a pizza stand or whatever, and he just had them on like a paper plate, and a seagull swooped in and grabbed both slices of pizza. Took them both. It was amazing. It was incredible. Doom Sig 140, so not in Prestige yet. But he's by far the highest PI. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, if you're looking at it from your side of things. Okay. Yeah. This is straight up bought that Doom, and I don't feel good about it. Oh, did you just get that Doom from the Cavs? That buddy was me, you a-hole? That was you? I thought that was I thought that happened to Craig. I thought the ice cream was you. The Seagulls took an ice cream from you before, right? Or was that somebody else? Guys, this is a long time ago, all right? Please, this is like 16 years ago or something. We're pretty young, all right? I'm sorry I forgot. Ice cream was us too? Yeah. I honestly thought it was Craig when I was thinking about like the person in my mind. But Dan sending over another 5 saying, I can see you pulling up with a custom Omega Red bowling ball ready for action. Dude, can you imagine? A custom Omega Red bowling ball? That'd be pretty cool, man. That'd be pretty cool. No, I never had one of those, one of like the novelty balls though. I just had a, actually it looked like cotton candy. The final one that I used. I had different ones growing up, of course. But the final one I ended up with was, it just looked like a cotton candy swirl of like blue and pink. It started out as a kid. I was 6.2 wifeless. Wow. Started out as a kid. They had like a purple one, I think was my first one, and then green for a while. I don't know. Never one of those novelty ones though. No, Seagull hit me in the back of the head with its wing and took my damn pizza from my plate. This is not funny, guys. Stop laughing. It's not funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the New Jersey Seagulls for you right there, man. Should be the name of their sports teams. They're pretty intimidating. So I learned BG cannot defend his wife from birds. Listen, these birds, they're Karate Kid birds. None can defend. Hilarious, you forgot what happened to Laura. I really, like, I knew the seagulls took things from Laura too, but I really just thought the pizza was not her. I forgot about that. Sorry. Hey, we weren't married at the time, although we were dating, so. I think you owe Laura your blade now. Pete. Shh. Take it easy, man. I just got blade. Big Red said it over 5 saying donation goes to Laura. Hashtag damn those seagulls. Oh, man. Big Red, thank you, dude. Ryan, that doesn't make it better at all. I know. I know. Big Red, thank you, dude. Very generous, 45. We can use that. We'll use that last 5 to buy Laura some new pizza. What day for your wife to be awake doing your laundry and tuning into your stream, eh? Thank you. Someone should really tell them to at least read a little or do some kind of research before putting all these vids with misinformation. It's getting pretty stupid now. Are you talking about me? Oh, never mind. I see a previous comment. Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, man, sometimes it happens. I want to stay away from any kind of drama, though, you know? So, if, yeah. I guess that's about all I'll say on that. Best thing is to, if you just, yeah, if you don't like this stuff, just don't watch it, I guess. But I could understand the frustration. They attack in packs also. My dad and uncle got attacked by seagulls on the beach when they were kids and had to go to the hospital to get stitches. What? Dude, that's crazy. I mean, I have seen them attack in packs before, but I never heard anybody getting stitches. Dang. Dude, that's crazy. That's super crazy. Big Red sent over another 5 saying this 5 is for more pizza. Dude. Big Red. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. All this pizza is going to Laura, too, because I'm telling you guys, starting tomorrow, health kick. See how long it lasts, but, you know, it's time to turn into Karnak. Like on my poster back there, which you can't really see right now because it's too dark, but, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cosplay Karnak, get all buff, and then just throw the hood up, since it's really easy to cosplay a guy in a hoodie, you know? I just got to get buff. Health kick always starts tomorrow, doesn't it? It's very true, Pete. It's very true. You don't get a B-Day. It's Laura B-Day. Just because of the seagull thing? Read up, buddy. Oh, no. What is this? Dare I say it was prom weekend? It was prom weekend. In other news, oh, Pete, you got dumped before prom? That's messed up, man. Orange Juice sent it over €2 saying it wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if you read my last. I don't know if I did. Let me see. Your last one. Orange Juice, Orange Juice. Where's your last? Hold on. I'm gonna have to control F it. I can't see it. In 1 sec, let me beat down this X23 real quick. The hole's getting deeper, BG. I know. I know. Alright, last one is... Should I rank 5 my 5-star Doom for Prestige or wait until I dupe my 6-star? I would probably just rank up your 5-star. Eventually... Not that I think you would need 2 Dooms, but eventually you could even like throw 1 Doom on defense if you... well, oh wait. Well... Doom doesn't really need to be awakened, right? No, well, if you care about Prestige, even when you start rank 3ing 6 stars, you would still want to rank 5-star Doom anyway because his Prestige is that high. For a little while at least. So I would probably just say rank up the 5-star. And then, yeah, rank up the 6-star later. If you don't care a ton about Prestige, then you could just rank up the 6-star since, you don't really... Doom doesn't really need to be awakened. So... a little bit of a tough call, but I think going with the 5-star is what I would do. I think I would just go 5-star and then eventually rank up the 6-star. EQ sent over £5. Thanks, man. Saying 2020 year of the BG transformation. Hashtag BG Godbot. Thanks, man. It's gonna happen. I would show you guys a shirtless before picture right now, but I want you guys to not be sick. So, yeah. It's gonna happen, man. Confident. This is the year, guys. Finally. Mojo Bod coming soon. Hey, man. No. Not Mojo Bod. I'm gonna... who is... you know what? Namor, he doesn't have a shirt in this game, right? So... let's go to the profile. He's in there. This is gonna be me, guys. By the end of 2020. Minus the trident, minus the weird shoulder pads, minus the hair. I guess the ears are pointy. Okay, most of this guy, I'm not going to look like. But in the chest and abs area, he also has a piece of broccoli on his crotch. I don't know what that's all about. He's really into eating broccoli. Maybe I need to eat some broccoli. You can have the gills. He has gills? Can he breathe underwater? Dude, look at the wings on his ankles though. Those are pretty sweet. I can get some of those. Can you guys even imagine if I actually did get in such good shape that I actually looked like this guy? That's how I looked. Cosplaying as Namor. 1230 out of 1500 unit gold BG. Nice, Roboto. So close, dude. Tony Tap Nightmares Before Sleep BG. I know, Pixie Bell. I rank Guillotine 2099 with a 3 to 4. I have Warlock at rank 5, or do I wait for Ghost? Steve, that's tough, man. I don't have a ton of experience with Guillotine, but I feel like I'd probably wait. Unless you had like a need for her right now, I feel like I would end up waiting myself and maybe not ranking her up right away and save for Ghost or someone else even. I don't know. Like Guillotine's not a bad champion by any means. But it feels like other champions... I don't know. I think I see people use other champions more than I see use Guillotine, so... Brian, happy birthday. Thanks, Pete. It's true, it's officially my birthday on the West Coast now, too. Which means I need to end the stream so I can get a good night's sleep, be prepared to get this Namor bod for 2020. No need was leaning towards saving. If she was more viable for Abyss, would already been done. Yeah. See broccoli. Yeah, that's the thing about Guillotine is like, I don't know, everyone thought she was going to be good for the Abyss, and it turns out she's not, so. Think you're folding your clothes after this? Eh. Come on, units. Gold. From Medusa bod to Nemo bod? You think I have a Medusa bod right now? I don't know about that. Big Red sending over 5 saying 3 Bs of the night, Blux, birthday, and Buddy. Oh man. Happy birthday officially, BG. Big Red. Thank you so much, man. That's very, very generous of you. $55 tonight. Big D once again, dude. Thank you. BG, when is Doom get added to the basic any date? Because I'm saving up for it. Well, let's check Aunt May, shall we? If we go to Aunt May, real quick together. Champions, Mystic, Doom. Estimated basic 225. Wow, so it is just a week away. Next Tuesday. Doom's in there. Ryan, I'm building a Keeb tomorrow. Pete, I saw you put a poll up on Twitter, but I didn't see the results of it. What do you do? Are you streaming it? Or are you, what's your plan? Happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Happy B-Day and couch night. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, if I can get everything worked out, I'll be streaming it on the main channel. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Dude, Art of Chaos coming in right as I'm about to end the stream. Sending over 20 big ones with the You Are Amazing dancing pair. Look at that pair go, man. Art of Chaos. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the support over the years, too, man. Thank you very much. Big Red sent over another 5. Dude. Saying, it's not as much as yesterday, but I enjoy the streak of being the Big D. Dude, this is already so much, man. Thank you so much, dude. Way too kind, man. Thank you very much. Is it really your B-Day? Like, really, really? Like, really, really? I know. It's crazy to think that, yeah, it is actually, for real, this time, my birthday. That money is for Laura, not you, Dinkus? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I do need to head out of here, though, guys. Tomorrow, I'm just going to be, telling you, I'm just going to be meditating after working out. Just thinking about how I want to fix myself, get myself Namor ready for 2020. Big Red sent it over another 5 saying, LOL, Pixie is right. It's true. We all know. We all know. It's okay. I accept the fact that it all goes to Laura anyway. But thank you, guys. Big Red, thank you, man. Alright. It is time to call it, though. With Hunter? Wait, what did Hunter say? You can officially strap on your birthday suit, BG. All right. Just kidding. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Normal time. Sound good? Okay. Sound good. All right. Big Red. Yeah. Thank you again, dude, for being tonight's biggest D. And thank you to everyone else too, because there's a bunch of other super chats. So thank you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, by the way.